Alright, hello again, everyone. So, in part one of this series, we built, part one, sorry, not part one. In part five, we began book two of the build, and that had us build 9 and 10, which made this bookshelf and this door, which, if we open the door, it leads to the cosmic realm. But if we close the door, and we open it yet again, it now leads to the desert. So I had us build those bookshelves and that mechanism, and just a little bit of walling there. I've already gotten the next set of stuff sorted, but for when we get into this later, when I am basically how it works is actually, if I do this here, can you guys still see it? Yeah, you guys can see it pretty well. I will do this like this, boom. That puts the build forefront, and then you guys can see the pieces on this. First, we got to build Doctor Strange. An evil Doctor Strange, to be exact. Got one extra little hand thingy. I just attach the other two. Put these little things in his hand. One gets a little circle, and one gets a big circle. Boom, we have an evil Doctor Strange. And I put him on the shelf. Oh shit. God damn it. Alright, Doctor Strange is built. Let's hurry up and do this bag, because I probably will end stream after this bag. This is calling for one of these. That's working. Yeah, actually, I'll just move the mouse and do what we were originally doing, where it's right here. Remember not to go past those. That again. Golden chalice. Golden cone. At this point I'm just grabbing things that I know where they are. Alright, so this goes onto the blue piece. And then we put, I needed two of these rings. Two of these golden pieces together and put them on top. And then we put the golden thing on top. And then that goes on the open grill spot there. Coffee mug, it goes. Why do they hide coffee mugs by shit like that? This goes here, and then the golden chalice, holy grail, is going right above the bookcase. And now we need a gem, golden stud, runes, a dome. Sticker 25 on my tan piece, so I'm going to start with that. can't read cursive. Oh, it says Shambhala. And this is just getting stacked on top of this. Like that. That goes there. On this side, at a weird angle. Alright. Mr. Skull goes right here. You facing outwards? I thought I was facing outwards. And then we make a little diamond chamber thingy with this. What is this tan piece? Oh, this tan piece also gets sticker 30. This goes on to here. 30. There's an apple. This is about how to keep the doctor away. Oh, let me show you that. Sorry. There you go. Okay. And we have 3 more stickers for that sheet. Lego beer. Down to go back. Round pieces. So we've gotten the first 4 pieces. That one, that one, that one, that one. Now we need 4 of these. Alright. Fourth one. Oh, I only need 2 of those. Right. Okay. So we put the little beer on that. It's the beer stand. I'll just set that there for now. And I'm going to turn it this way so you guys can still see what I'm working on, but also I'm able to see what I need to be doing. Okay, so I'll use this as a line up for where everything needs to go. This goes against this wall. Yep, against that wall. And then we do these here. You guys may have seen me flipping the pages. That is, I think, time number 2 now on this set where I thought I didn't do something that I needed to. Bound to happen quite a bit more. But, you know, there's one for you guys. And one of these little dots goes there. I believe it's saying goes right there. Yeah, it goes there. Okay. And now we need 2 chair backs. These I did that wrong. I need the brick separator. Those don't go on the bottom like that. First you put these on. Thank you for rolling away, piece. This one doesn't want to come off. Oh. Condemn. Alright. So first, we need to take these pieces and attach them to the bottom of the chairs. Then we put the round thing at the bottom. And then we take these red ingot pieces and put them in the top row of the weird corner piece like that. And these just go into here. You got the little Thor and Doctor Strange having a chat scene. Although the set doesn't come with Thor. Okay, now I need a blue hat. These. Need this. There's going to be one sticker left for page 2. And a green piece. Is that everything? Nope, we're missing 2. These. Oh, let me scoot this back. I forgot I need to watch where I'm putting things when I'm using this. Okay, so first off, we take the blue, put it underneath the red, or put the red on top of the blue, whichever you prefer. Put the green on top of that, and then we put sticker 31 onto there. Well, there's officially 2 on the second sticker sheet. No, sorry. Somehow missed the cape one. Do it like that, so it looks like that. There's the cape page. Are we gonna focus? There we go. The color makes it hard to see it. It shows the cape and the writing. And this goes right here. Then we take these and we're making a railing. Goes like this. Does not line up with this. And these are pointed inwards as well. I don't know why the studs were looking great on me earlier. I mean, not gray, but blue. Well, I thought that was supposed to be a brick right below that, but no, it's just. Okay, then these 2 are going on top of these. I'm just putting these right next to each other because it kind of pretty much confirms that you're gonna have a perfect fit. Those are going there. And then like that. Very brick. 2 of these. And then 1 of these. All 3 of those. the end of that. I should turn this way so you guys can see what's going on. Okay. We do brick 1 by 1, 1 by 3. Now we need a gray stud, gray cone, there, gray old water hose thing, and a dome. Alright, we put this on top of the cone, the gray stud. We put the water gun in the gray stud, and then we touch the dome piece. And we put that in there. Which, yep, that was pretty much exactly what I expected to happen with that piece. It's now become that glass. Right. We need an arch and 2 orange beams. Oh, there's more for this side, so here. Putting the arch on there, and then the orange beams next to the arch. Get this arch done. Now we need the windows. So 8 of these motherfuckers, which I've already put the panes in. So usually you have to, like when you get these, you have to put the panes in, but I've already put all mine in, so that one didn't have to go through that. Four of these. Perfect. Okay. And it wants us to double stack the windows and then put one of those things at top. And this will make 4 windows. I'll put the completed ones right there. You guys will have, if you've been watching this all the way through, these windows have been shown earlier, except for they just don't have the little vent type things. 8. Well, that's 8. I accidentally grabbed one too many windows. Alright. Oh, we need to put them on. Go through that. All of them we have left in this part. I feel like this is going to be all of these as well. Alright. Yep, okay. So that's what this part calls for. I'll walk you guys through the build, and then I'm going to speed build the same one. So we take 2 of those, stack them on top of each other, put one of the cameras on it, put another 2 on top of that, then camera type piece, and then what does it even? Oh, I did one facing inwards. Okay, that had me confused for a second because I was like, when did it tell me to grab 2x2s? But I think this is just one of these facing inwards, or a 1x2 rather. And now I repeat that process real quick, so I'm gonna just speed some of that up by doing some steps. Really? Alright. And that goes in so that's right. Okay. Now I need one of these. These. Which is all of that. All of those and the final of those. Which that goes there. This is gonna go and secure this right here. We're doing the same with the other one. Yep. And then put 2 across that. behind that will be on it. Perfect. I'll try to like pose pieces like that so like you can kind of tell what's going on with them. One gold stud and one. Oh, it's actually surprising they give you the correct amount of gold studs for this step. Alright. That is everything. So we. Oh no, that is not everything. Forgot this. Alright, so we take that, put that in the middle. Head gets the golden thing with clear part on the top. Oh, it's a little potion bottle. That's cool. And then that goes in the middle. I put these on. My hands are so huge, it's hard for you guys to see what I'm doing as I do it. And we put the top on that. Front side gets the gray piece, and that goes on the top opposite, and this goes right up against the gray. Oh, that's not right. I did a piece wrong. Hold on, guys. So that's supposed to be on the same side as the 1x3. Okay. Now we need 2 gray 1x1s. Flat 1x1s. These. Snot brick. 2 snot bricks, 3 of these orange pieces, and 5 of the orange corner pieces. And just for the record, this one is one of these triangle pieces, and that's the same for these 3. I need 5 of those. So we start with one of these and we put a gray stud on it, and then we put a snot brick facing outwards on that. So we have this now. And then another one of those goes on top of that. And then a gray stud. Not a gray stud, god damn it, that's a gray 1x1. And then another snot. And then another one of these. Oh, one of that part I just put on is one of these things. And then we put this half 1x1 on there. And then we do brown triangle corner pieces all the way up it, starting from the bottom, and then the top one will be gray. So like that is what we're doing with them. There you go. That's what I mean when I say the triangle pieces. And this connects just to this. Okay, that's right. Wanted to make sure that was pointing the right way. Okay. And we're doing it again, but the opposite direction. So once again, 5 of these some bitches. There's 3 of them now. And 2 more. 1x1. 2 of these. pretty much open up all the spaces. There's not much left. That makes it easier to see anyway. I'm convinced that diamond is an extra as well, so I'm just gonna leave it in the extra box. Where are we at? Okay. Need one more of those. And then we have the gray one. So we have those. We have those. We don't have that. Let me grab that. We have that. We have that. We have that. Alright. This time we point it this way as we build it. And then the snow bricks need to face towards me. But, I think it's I can't tell ever when you're doing these things like this if this is different. But wait, I did that wrong by the way. We don't go straight into another snot brick. We do the gray one by one. And then we do the snot brick. That's what we've gotten so far. And then now we do that weird side brick and we do the half one. No. Goddamn, that did not want to go on there. Was the angle on? Come on. Alright, so we just go ahead and put these triangles all the way down. And I just did them in the reverse order, 'cause fuck it, why not? I'm just, trying to get through it at this point. Okay. We need 2 windows, a brown square, last 2 stud, gray 1x1s, one of these, one of those, that is it. Okay, so we're gonna attach the 2 windows together, put this thing on top. Which that's what's been going on top of all the windows. All of them have one of those above it. And then we attach the 1 or the 2x3 to the top, where it's pointing outwards. That goes there, and then 2 1x1 tiles. And that goes to this corner. Okay, that's scary. You attach it. Going into that corner. Like that. Okay, we got it. Alright. Now we need this, 2 of these. And so, first one goes, we're going to turn it this way again. One is going right here. Oops. These are the pieces I had to grab. Okay. It's going right here. And this. And this. And then the final big one is going on the side that's facing me. And you guys probably know what this means for this set. It's mallet time. Complete. I think we're gonna get to do one more bag. I have to officially do it. 2 more of these and 2 of these. Everything else is extra. So these go 1 away from that gap. And then there should be a on an edge. And then those, it's more of these. More of these is what I'm putting in. Go like that. We're gonna have to speed build this next bag. tits. Hold on, T-Bear. I'm gonna speed build this bag and then you do what you need to. And I say this every time I sort for the first bag in the video, but basically I sort through all the pieces, and while I'm doing that I don't have the book in frame. And then once the book is back in frame, I start a 2 in the timer basically in my head. Not really in my head, I watch the OBS timer. And once that timer is up, we start building again. So if you're watching this as a video, you can look for me to have the book back down, and if it's back down, that probably means we've started again. And we've started building again. But, so yeah, just look for the book to be back down, and then 2 minutes after the book's back down, I start building. Alright, in any case, let's start just getting some larger pieces separated out together. So there's quite a few. Make it easier to determine what needs to happen here. Start off by putting the windows in a box. Cheap trick for people who are like me, who sort their pieces, but you know, you run out of space because there's so many damn window panes in a build. Like in the Avengers Tower, for instance. Do your panes when you're going to put the windows in the thing, in the box. Because then you know for sure when you're building it too that you're not having to double check whether the thing is facing the right way or not. Bricks. These together. says the connection is successful, but so far we're having raindrops. Go back. Bro, I don't have any ground music going, that's fucking crazy. We had a connection issue there. I'm gonna double check that we are actually back on. I'm also just moving all the orange pieces into their own thing. So I haven't finished sorting the pieces, but I'm getting through it as quickly as possible. So I had to wait until, well, I didn't have to wait until we were reconnected to continue sorting, but I was trying to watch that and make sure we reconnected. So if we don't in a certain amount of time. I didn't have to wait until we were reconnected to continue sorting, but I was trying to watch that and make sure we reconnected. I just realized my mic's been kind of quiet. That's fantastic. I've moved it a little closer, so hopefully you guys can hear me better now. Watch that, make sure we reconnected. I just realized my mic's been kind of quiet. That's fantastic. I've moved it a little closer, so hopefully you guys can hear me better now. There we go. Okay, that is better. And we are still live, so that's perfect. Everything's good. Awesome. I'm going to move this with me, though, so I stay loud. So, as I said, for those that are just waiting for the watching through the sorting part, or are watching live, we're just trying to basically get all these organized so I don't have to fucking sit there and find a piece when we need it. That's why I do this every time. It makes it rather easy to get through a set, especially one of these big ones. And I gotta speed run this bag now because it is getting pretty late. And we have been going for almost half an hour now. Which is crazy to think that a Lego set can take that long. You know what, I'm going to do the same thing I did again, get them all separated, so we can tell what equivocally needs its own little box. Okay. Alright, so all these can have their own. I need another spot next to that. Okay. Another one. Now this all, I think we can probably manage to tell apart one area or a majority of this. I'll put that in there. This one will go up here and we'll start another big small area. So this will be for where I don't have a lot of pieces of the same variety to go. I only have one of these two, and I think I was just going to put this with the rest. Alright. Maybe these windows are getting vent treatment. Okay, start another one for vents. Actually, we'll need two, because I see two types that are definitely three types that are definitely need individual boxes. Alright, start splitting these up. See one thing that can already go into there though. I'm gonna actually put this there and then put the light gray one next to it. I mean with them. Alright, next we'll sort these out. Get out of the way. Flatten them out so I can make sure. Guys, did I get on the table? Oh man. Tell you guys what, when I do have when we finally do get a new place, I'm going to have, because we'll probably finally have rooms at that point, like we all will, I will probably have like a table dedicated to streaming Lego builds. The dam is broken. So I played through Warhammer Space Marine. It was really fucking fun, man. Had a good time with that shit. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I think there's some controversy actually with that game, so maybe I won't. Okay. Then. Getting this right here now. We don't need the mouse. Actually, I need the mouse for 1 second because I realized the music's not been going for me. And I think I am going to take a quick break. For just a minute one. Okay. I forgot one thing. Alright. We will do this bag now. So, I am going to say, we're going to do this bag, and then that'll be when we end the stream, once this bag is done. And then we're going to, but I will be doing No Pixel on my own for a bit. And when I am done with that, I will be coming back to stream, building this some more if I'm not too tired. But that'll be a super early stream if I am doing that, so that one, if you're not going to be up super late, I would say you can just catch it as a VOD. Also, I forgot to show what I needed, but I had to grab 3 of these pieces. And then a 1x3 that is orange, and a 1x3 that is gray. And now we need 3 of these again. Brick. And an orange 1x3. And we put the brick with the line on the inside. And the orange 1x3. And then we do these across the top again. And yes, that edge should be like that for now. Okay. So we have a whole construction going on. So we need this long piece. We need 2 of these. And this is not going to be done after these pieces. Okay. And then we need this. Alright, so we take it. We put the orange 1x1 on the end. And then we're going to be putting a weird double snot. I don't know what that, when they're like tall like that, what to call them. Then we put those 2 on the bottom. That's what we end up with. Now we need pretty much a similar arrangement of pieces. One of these. One of these. On these. Make sure these cabs don't have that Lego piece. I don't have the Lego piece. I don't know what they're making noise with. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to recatch where we were. Build this up. Okay, so now this goes at the end of what we did last time, and then orange 1x1, and then orange 1x2 with the little connector on the inside. Then we do those like that. And then bricks facing outwards. So now this is what we have. The inside side. Okay, so now we need 2 1x1 studs, 1x1 squares, flat, tiny. I don't know what those are called, but they're a piece for sure. So we'll just go with that. A piece, a 1x1 square, flat. I don't know. If I'm needing one of those, I'm going to call it a square 1x1. I usually mean the flat ones if I say that in the video. So we need to do this facing me again for a second. And then we do this. Oh, actually. actually move this out of the way, because then I can do it right here. Move the mic a little bit back, and then build it on cam. There we go. Then I need to do this 1x3, and we put the 1x1 square on there. And then lastly, make sure the bricks are facing the same way. We put that on the end. So now we're up to this. Just accidentally knocked that damn potion shelf over. Okay, and now we need a brick yet again. This long brick. And another, and then a 1x2 with the hole punch thing. It's the one that like is basically a snot block, but it's 1x2. Okay. So bricks need to face towards you guys. And that needs to be blank on your side. Alright, we're gonna go on to the next page. This thing's getting heavy now. Wait, I accidentally skipped a page there. Whoops. Okay. Need the 2 cameras, 2 windows. That's why I moved that back in, because I accidentally skipped a page. 2 windows are this side. One by 3. Oh, whoops. Oops, sorry. Okay. That. This. Oh, cool. Where? Not receiving for some reason. Why are we not receiving?